You ready
Hello
to deliver the
YouTube,
package?
I'm sorry I missed about half an hour of this stream in the VOD. But we are about to finish Death Stranding, I think. We're going to Amelie's
I'll
Beach.
talk to her. Maybe she'll listen. But with the shape the world's in, it'll only be delaying the inevitable. Still,
You gotta get
it
takeaway.
buys us time to try
Fair
and make
enough.
something better. A new lease on life. At least for a little bit. Well, I can think of one woman who made the most of a chance like that. Nothing lasts forever. Not even the world. But we gotta keep it going as long as we can, right? Patch the holes, change the parts. All that. So we can say we had a good run. That we
No
lived.
McDonald's wife in a coma joke.
Thought you didn't like having to handle things with care.
Because it was hard enough keeping my own shit together. Back when we met at the cave, the only thing I cared about was making it to the next sunrise. Sure as hell didn't care
Button the
about
bolts.
America or the future. I was living a lie, hung up on past regrets. I was broken. But somewhere along the way, I started changing. Started meeting people that made me think that maybe it wasn't all bad. People that put their faith in tomorrow, and in me. That kept the lights on, and waited for hope to arrive. So I gotta deliver, for their sake.
Even if it means you never come back?
Fucked if I do, fucked if I don't, right?
Okay, YouTube, pretty much all you missed was the boss fight, and then I drove here, and then we chatted. You're putting on in the Discord, thank you, Footy.
Take care of Lou.
I will.
Why would you give it
Find
to...
a working still mother east of Port Knot City. Kid's done enough. No more.
All right. I'll do my best to nurse our little one back to
Give it
health.
to Mama or whatever her name is. Nocturnal or whatever her name is. She wanted a kid, right? She'll be happy to look after one for a little bit. Made a couple new channels in the Discord today for Rimworld and one for Planet Zoo, Planet Coaster for Lucky Chi. There's not a request channel, but you can just request stuff in general chat anyway. And if I agree, I'll make it. If I don't,
Okay.
I might make it anyway, if I'm feeling
Help
generous.
Me look for Emily. Reach for her, Sam.
You're down 2 people in Rimworld?
Feel her.
Did you put them in the freezer, Ozzy? If you make a sarcophagus and keep it in the freezer,
I know you love her. You
you
love
can
her.
you can bring him back later.
There.
I installed non-lethal weapons from Vanilla Expanded as well. So I'll probably give those to my colonists. So when
Sam,
we get raids and stuff, we just non-lethal them and put them in jail.
you are.
And when people crack it, we non-lethal them and put them in jail. You only got the original game? Ah, fair enough. Oh, your revival serum's like biotech, isn't it? It'll blast together once you have it. What, it sent me to the beach as a baby?
You want to go home? Let's go home.
I don't think I can do much if it sent me here as a baby.
It's okay.
I don't think she understands baby talk. Unless she's like some sort of psychic. Do you know the way? She's a baby whisperer. Okay. Oh, she's drowning the baby. What the fuck? I was thinking, surely she's not drowning the baby, but the screen's getting blurry like I'm underwater. Sam Strand. Chapter 13, episode 13. Is that how she used to get him home when he visited her on the beach? Okay, if I was going to shoot her with my rocket launcher, that plan's out the window because I don't have any of my kit. Which makes sense, I guess. Do I at least have my shoes on? Yep, okay.
Amelie! Where are we?
What's with the whales?
Hey, Amelie! Amelie!
Please let him have recorded the line, "What's with all the dead whales?" Because that would be funny to me.
Hey, Amelie!
I am running. I'm so good at running.
Amelie!
Emily, did you see how fast I am? I'm very good at running. I got puffed out there because I ran too much.
London Bridge is falling down. Falling down. Falling down.
You know the fucked up part of this song is
London Bridge is falling.
the London Bridge at the Seven Apostles in Australia. Actually, the bridge fell down when there were tourists on the fucking rock on the other side of the bridge. The bridge part of the rock fell because it was unstable from people walking over it for years. How fucking silly is that?
Has already begun.
Amelie?
You're too late. What took you so long?
Your voice.
You still don't know who I am, do you?
It's his mum.
Who are you?
Sam. I knew you'd come back.
Oh, that's his mum. God, I'm not gonna. His ditch the red. She's the bad guy now, so she's in black. Or maybe it matches the mask.
Sam, listen to me. I love you, Sam.
I'll be waiting for you on the beach.
Okay, so his sister never existed, it was just his mum being weird.
I've been waiting for you. Right here, ever since. You were supposed to stop me. Stop all of this.
Bridget?
Yes. It's me, Sam.
Where's Amelie?
Where she's always been? Nowhere. My daughter, Samantha America Strand, doesn't exist.
Amelie doesn't exist.
Not in your world. I'm sorry, Sam. I've had to wear a mask for so long. Amelie and Bridget are both a part of me.
What's this supposed to mean?
Quiet, and I'll tell you. There is no time for questions.
So now is there time for answers, lady?
Listen. Just listen.
Or watch, because we're going to go into a different cutscene. Time for Kojima to try to make this make sense in less
Do you understand,
than
Sam?
an hour.
Amelie and Bridget. Those are just names. What I am is an extinction entity. So, knowing what you know now, you have two choices.
Us getting shot, one of them.
You wouldn't come back if it happened here, you know. You'd be straight on to the afterlife. But no. It's not one of them. Killing you would be a terrible mistake. I know that better than anyone. The last stranding has already begun.
I feel like there might be a third
Scene
choice,
has
because
formed from my beach and the beaches of every soul in America. And soon it will be inundated by a vast surge of antimatter starting here. In a flash, this world will be no more. Consumed by an explosion. A big bang. So, that brings us to your first choice. Do nothing. Stay here with me and bear witness to the very end.
Just watch it burn.
Together. With me. Until the last flame winks out.
it must smell
Doesn't
like
sound so
whale
bad,
blood
does
and
it?
bum and just rotting shit.
It's not like the world has long left anyway. Then there's the second choice. In expanding the network, you brought people and their beaches together, integrating them into a greater whole. Like this Kipu. But in doing so, you also bound them to my beach. The very beach where I opened the gates to the other side. You can't stop what's coming. But if you cut me and my beach loose, perhaps you can stop it from spreading. You might just prevent the last stranding. And mankind will live to die another day.
And it doesn't have to end here.
But it does. The beach is doomed no matter what.
But when is it doomed?
One look ought to tell you that.
Well, it's probably food, like heaps of rotten whale and
Which is why we must
pardon me,
sever our
fish and shit.
That'll be it. The end of the Death Stranding.
You can't stop the inevitable. The sixth extinction will happen either today or tomorrow. You can either end it with dignity, quick, clean, and in a flash, or you can struggle in vain, knowing full well what's waiting come the finish. Those are your choices.
What if I shoot all of the whales with this gun backwards? Like,
You kept it
bring them
this
all
time.
back to life.
Perhaps you still have a chance to
Struggle in
stop this
vain.
nightmare.
Yeah, let's keep humanity
You
alive
brought the
for a
world
little bit
together.
longer.
You have the right to decide. Pull the rope or cut the noose. But whatever you do, don't hesitate. I'm ready, Sam Strand. Make your choice.
I don't know what shooting it does.
I don't know what to do.
Sure you do. After everything, how could you not?
Can I just punch her instead? I don't know which ending I'm doing. Whatever. I can't shoot her anyway, it seems.
I'm here for you. Always. Like you were for me.
Here. It's a dream catcher. Wear it when you sleep, and I'll keep the nightmares away. I'll always be with you.
Well, I tried footy, but I think it wanted to
When
tell me
you're
more
all
with more
grown up.
cutscenes.
You'll need it to make us whole again. And when the time comes, you'll have to stop me. You are the only one who can. Promise you'll remember. Sam, I'll be waiting for you on the beach.
I remember. You knew. You always knew.
I did and I didn't. I had so many dreams of the future. I didn't know which ones to trust. Which is why I decided to share them with you and the others. But to connect the dots, to make sense of everything, you need perspective. You need time. Time has no meaning to me. I am not a line. I am a single point. Which is why all I could do was just show you the choices and let you decide.
Dun, 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 dun,
Nightmares
dun,
are your
dun.
dreams.
So did I, Lorelana. I think I saw a spoiler I didn't want to see, but that's okay.
You found the common thread, the strand that links them together. And you did that the only way possible. To live life one day at a time. Thank you, Sam. A gun won't help you here. But it still has a role to play.
There's no mods here yet. As far as I know.
It was the bonds between people that brought the world together. And if that is what matters most to you, then I will stay here on this beach. And I will shut myself in and the rest of you out.
Shut yourself in. Come on.
Once the last stranding starts, it can't be stopped. I can't go with you. All I can do is try to spare you the worst.
Why do you have to stay on the beach?
So cute. Hilarious.
Sam, I am the beach. And I must stay here and ensure that the extinction happens. Even if it takes tens or hundreds of thousands of years.
Alone?
She's not human, you fucking idiot.
That's what an EE does.
She's a demon. She's an extension entity. So her role
If I
is
had done my job,
chaos
none of this would have happened.
in physical form,
But
personified.
I couldn't take it anymore. I got so tired of waiting, and I figured that no one would blame me if I just got it all over with. did.
Incarnate. Chaos. Incarnate. Incarnate was the word I was
Sounds
looking
like
for.
her.
But you and the others came together, connected. And you may be living on borrowed time, but you still have hope. Before each of the Big Five, life rebelled. They fought back, evolved in order to survive. The extinction isn't just an ending. It's an opportunity. And if I have to pay the price for that, to be the sacrifice,
What if it was just Jeff Bezos and he yapped for the last 20 minutes? I'd prefer this boring dialogue, honestly. No offense to Kojima or anyone enjoying this, but I don't have a great attention span
and if
anymore.
we aren't together, we will always be connected. Goodbye, Sam.
Oh no, he's naked. I can see his butt. I don't want to see his butt. Food sandwich doesn't mind saying bums. Oh, I think this is telling us something, chat. This beach is in black and white except for the baby. Well, the baby doll. It's not actually a baby, is it?
A gun won't help you here, but it still has a role to play.
Okay, so what am I doing? How do I do it? What? I don't know what I'm doing. I'm running away. I'm walking away from the troubles in my life. I'm walking away. There's icebergs over there. I'm running away from the icebergs in my life. I'm running away. It's alright, Kojima didn't know what he was doing either. I think he kind of just went with the flow, honestly. Do I have the gun? What the fuck? Look at Leah Sedu's feet. I can't get the gun out. I can go into camera mode. I don't want to do that. I went into camera mode again by accident because I'm just pressing buttons. I don't know who Nicholas Winding Refn is. It's got to be telling us something though, doesn't it? Doesn't it, chat? Like, there was like one of the baby dolls, then the picture of his pregnant wife, his mum, and him. Something about the baby? He has to go back because he's got to look after baby? Maybe?
Quiet, and I'll tell you. There is no time for questions.
Went to the beach. Pluses. No dead whales. Minuses. It was in black and white. 4 out of 5 stars.
You cried about them all the time.
True, sucky.
The truth is, those weren't your dreams. They were mine. For as long as I can remember, I've dreamt of the beach. Not just while sleeping, but in my waking hours.
Oh, pick
In
that.
my dreams,
Oh.
I watched the world end so many times. Countless past extinctions that decimated life on this planet. Again.
It's evolution,
and again.
lady.
At first, I didn't understand what I was seeing or why. And that wasn't the worst of it. There were other, more terrible dreams. Dreams of death and
Oh my gosh, I gotta move the camera around.
of a massive extinction to come. Like this one.
Pardon me.
And I would always be the one to end it all. To bring about the last stranding. As I have today.
Do I have to go into the water? I don't know what I'm doing, game. Give me a fucking hint. I don't think I'm getting any closer to these cliffs over here, by the way. Maybe I go up to this one? I'm trying to leave your beach. Let me leave. Dialogue, dialogue, non-stop dialogue. Light up the skies with the dialogue, dialogue, dialogue. Talk them to death. If they don't like it, they won't be able to. They'll die from the dialogue. There'll be so much dialogue, they'll be talked to death. They won't give a. They can't give a bad review if they're dead. Am I back at the exact same spot again? No, I'm a little closer to these ones. Try the water.
The first operation, I was only 20. I opened my eyes and found myself on the beach. But the moment I came round, I was back in the hospital bed.
Did we mention there's dialogue?
Split across two worlds. Bridget, my Ha in that one. Amelie, my Ka in this.
You know, I don't really care this much
Now, the two of us managed to coexist.
about you, lady.
Soon, our ages began to diverge. Bridget's body got older, while the beach kept Amelie's the same. So I came up with a story. I told people that Amelie was my daughter. A daughter with a debilitating condition and an absent father. Look,
Where am I looking?
Amelie. Is French for soul.
Can you verify that, Laura Lana?
A soul that's a lie. There was no Amelie. Only me.
Is French for soul?
I thought it was a curse in the beginning. But later, I started thinking,
I feel like it's a curse on us.
maybe I can use this. I tried to find out more.
The French don't have souls, don't you lie to me.
Because understanding the beach had to be the key to interpreting my visions of the future.
Ame is French for put soul. Akio Sakamoto. Akio Sakamoto. I do not know how to say Japanese names. Can you tell? Makoto Sonoyama. Sonomayama. Okay. I was going to try to read all of the names. Masao Tomaswa. Really? Why doesn't it just play the cutscene for me if it wants me to watch a fucking hour cutscene rather than making me watch fucking 10-minute cutscenes after 10-minute cutscene with the illusion of choice? Don't give me the illusion of choice. It's cruel. It's not nice. Yusuke Nishida. Animation and physics programmer. What, running around and trying to figure out how to get out? And then going in the water. Can I just make him jump off this rock and break his legs and die or something? Yep, it's
About ready to drop.
just... Do you want me to rip my fucking Xbox controller in half? I do not think I have the tensile strength in my hands to do it, game, but you are making me awful tempted to try.
I realized that
Oh my god, I don't care! I'm getting fucking over the story now. I don't care about it. I want to finish the game. Had enough of this shit. It's self-indulgent. It's like I've been locked in a room with Kojima and he's jacking off. Metaphorically speaking, not literally. Such a wanker, dude. The story just won't end, Ozzy, is what I'm talking about. It's like he's just bragging about how good his story is with just pointless exposition after pointless exposition. So this game is a metaphor for being Leia Sadu during the making of this game. Is Leia Sadu the one who played Fragile? Yep. Probably. But she's in the second one, isn't she? I guess, or is Fragile played by somebody else in the second one? Oh, I've got to go back on the beach for a little bit. I'm going to get fucking dragged into a cutscene again. Don't stop thinking about tomorrow. It'll soon be here. Oh my god, I'm back where I was. This has been an hour. Are you quoting Kojima, Footy? Footy. Oh, I didn't even get the pun there, Footy. That's probably embarrassing on my part.
I pulled the trigger twice that day. I knew at once I'd made a mistake. I found your beach and looked everywhere for you. Sam. There you are.
So she killed Sam when he was a baby and made him a repatriate, I guess. I think I skipped something important there.
You want to go home? Let's go home. I wanted to set you free from death once and for all. It's okay.
I can't wait to uninstall this game, I think, chat. I don't think I'm going to play Death Stranding 2.
But in doing so, I upset the fundamental balance between life and death. I just wanted to save you.
Then don't shoot your baby in the first place, you fucking moron. I know tons of people with babies who haven't shot babies. It's not hard to not shoot a baby. I've never known anyone who struggled with the decision.
An extinction entity. It's my fate to lead our species to extinction. But that moment, you became part of that fate.
Stock Badger's got it.
You became a repatriate, and dooms started spreading my nightmares to others throughout the world. It was me that got you and everyone with dooms into this. Not long after, the Death Stranding occurred. The dead clung to our world, and BTs used my beach to cross over and devour them.
News update, chat.
Triggering more void-outs. A catalyst.
The
that
T-Rex
set
with a
the
coat and
world on
monocle.
path to extinction.
Just a little news update for you, chat. My
It
dog
was my
farted.
duty to serve as a sacrifice.
Smells like
To
dog
wait
ass in
and
here.
Watch it unfold from this beach. That
Smells like
or
this
hasten
game
the
in here.
last Stranding and end this
Maybe that's a
slow
bit
death.
harsh.
Given these, my only options, I chose to end it quickly. But to trigger the last Stranding, I needed you, a part of me. Here too. I would be able to witness extinction consummated with you by my side. But now that you're here, there's another choice.
Finally! Do I get to
You
choose?
can cut me off. An EE doesn't have that option for itself. But in my nightmares, I saw another future. One that you chose. One where extinction is hope against total...
Why do we need to see his mum's feet and legs so much? We get it, Kojima. You have a fucking foot fetish. I don't care. Personally, I think Margaret Qualley was more of a cutie than Leah Sadu. Is Margaret Qualley is Margaret Qualley silent in Metal Gear Solid 5? Chat. Where's Dead Man? Oh, it's a different lady. Okay. Margaret was too young for that. Okay. I don't know how old these people are. Looks around like 20 something. 30. Oh, I didn't find Conan O'Brien, chat. Oh, Stephanie Houston. I don't think I've decided yet. I can't tell what's going on. I think it just wants me to watch the... What the hell? I threw a crossbody there, chat. Did you see that? Oh, a knee lift? A bicycle knee lift? How do I do a fucking flying crossbody? That was sick. They called it body slam because it's Pokemon. It's not a body slam, it's a crossbody. A body slam's where you pick somebody up and slam them down their body. There we go. The game's finally fun, chat. It just took fucking 30 hours. Look, we run, we jump, we hit a flying crossbody on nobody. Jump, crossbody. So dumb. Don't press the buttons in the wrong order though, because you'll do a slide instead. Oh my ear. A little bit itchy, chaps. On the net trails, and he's gonna sew patches, yeah. Yeah. He makes elaborate wrestling sound effects when he's walking around anyway, Badger. Didn't you watch Enemy Plan? This is going like he's like fucking randomly grunting all the time. It's kinda gross. Come on, I want to drown in the sea of the beat so I can leave. Please let me leave. Let me leave. Oh, yeah. All right. Giddy. Nip into the Slim Jim. That was a terrible Macho Man Randy Savage impression at the end there. Dig it. Du, 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 du. Princess Beach was 10 hours ago, I think, Christmas Crustacean. Like the false end. It's been so many times I thought this game was over. I'll be coming. I'll be throwing a crossbody. Hopefully. It hasn't told us the spoiler I accidentally saw when I was checking how many endings there were though. I'll tell you that much, chat. I'm not paying fucking retail for a Kojima game. This was kind of hellish. It was interesting and there's goofy stuff like this, like running around hitting crossbodies on nobody. It's funny. But like, I wouldn't give it above a 6.5 or a 7 out of 10. Just probably 6 maybe even out of 10. I just want to see how far I can crossbody. I'm meant to be taking this game seriously at this point probably, but fuck it. The flying knee. No one never got his crossboat out. Crossboat? Didn't get that out either. Didn't get his crossboat, which is like his Jesus boat, I guess. Okay, why did it let me move through all of that? It wasted it.
Help you here, but it still has a role to play.
Does it have like a knife on it so I can sever the connection? How many times do I have to press it? My new gun wife. But what would happen if I shot myself with the hemogenic bullets with my own blood in them?
Listen, Sam. I was the one that brought you and Cliff together again. There was something I wanted you to know. You were never abandoned. And you're not alone. Don't you see, Sam? You have to live.
Let me see the next part of the cutscene without having to run around playing fucking pro wrestler in the mud. Please, just hurry up already, fuck's sake. It's breaking my balls, man. You're right, Footy. Check this move out, guys. He's got his 10,000 steps in for the day. Now he can sit on the toilet and cry. As he does the most horrendous shit ever from his high protein diet. I got 600 grams of protein today, but holy shit, I cannot poo. I think you need to be 600 pounds to need 600 grams of protein. Sitting on the toilet is crying, and crying is what you do for your 10,000 steps. Is that Hartman? I think Hartman just pulled me into the water. Don't know why my clothes had to disappear for that to happen. Is this like a an analogy for being in utero or something? Oh, it's dead, man. That's Peter Pennywecker? That's a twist. Oh, look, it's me. The baby's grey now. We stopped the last Stranding, apparently. Completed episode 13. Okay, I don't care about all this! I don't care about all this.
For too long have we lived as strangers to one another. Divided by walls built to keep us safe.
Pyotr Rubelbonko.
But now with the completion of the Cairo network, we may at last move forward as a people united.
See the president now.
Today we come together to celebrate the birth of a new nation. A new nation for a new world. The United Cities of America. I once took an oath to support and defend the Constitution of the United States. And though that proud republic may be no more, we remain. And so, as your president, I hereby swear to support and defend you, the people. Let there be no more walls between us, nor masks to hide who we are.
What if Die Hard Man is Sam's dad somehow?
Let there be a new America. An America where we can face one another. Where we can speak our
Yeah.
minds and
Couldn't you
open
tell from his
our
hands being, well, black?
The old ways die hard. But
I think you're
believe,
joking.
my fellow Americans, that we
The joke
have the
went over my head.
strength and the courage to rise above our past and embrace our future. The Death Stranding is a part of that past. An enduring shadow. A constant reminder of what could have been. That we stand here today is testament, not to the greatness of any one individual, but to our capacity.
Bollocks, it
to
isn't
come
testament to the
together,
hard work I put
to
in
the bonds between us,
surviving this game.
to our
Surviving this game.
collective greatness. All things must come to an end, ourselves included. But as long as we savor each moment, find joy in the promise of tomorrow, embrace hope, and reject despair, we will endure. President Bridget Strand and her daughter, Samantha America Strand,
They're definitely real
sacrificed everything
people.
in their pursuit of hope that we, the people, might be whole again.
There's a sequel,
That they are
so I don't think it
not here today
does end
to see
to the end of the
fruits
next one,
their
and I don't know if
labor.
there's going to be a third one. It might
fills
not
us
ever
all
it might not ever end. Depends if
profound
Kojima gets another
sadness.
idea or keeps extending this idea.
But we find comfort in the knowledge that their memories will live on in the chiral network and in our hearts. We will always remain connected. There is another hero in this story. One whose achievements
Maybe you get
seem
tired of fate.
destined to go unrecognized. America still needs that hero. That person without whom we would not be here. Now, the name is unimportant, but you know who I mean. And for that unsung hero, I have a message. It was you who brought us together. You who made us whole again. And while you and I will eventually pass on, we will be...
Going somewhere, Sam? Tired of being the unsung hero?
No, I'm done is all. She's gone.
Come on, wait. There's something I need to tell you. Huh. This doesn't bother you anymore? Well, that's great. Now, wouldn't you like to know how we brought you back from the beach? We were going to use the doll, but didn't have one handy, which is when I remembered something else.
Not what I think it is.
Yes. What could be more connected to Amelie's beach than President Strand's umbilical cord? Hartman thought that's why she left it with me in the first place. Unfortunately...
It didn't work.
Yeah, she'd already cut her beach loose. It was just gone. We didn't know if that meant she dragged you into the great beyond.
It's
or
worth
sent you to
more
some
than
other
gold
beach.
by weight.
We were really racking our brains. Hartman and Mama split up and started searching every beach you might feasibly have washed up on. We looked for a month with absolutely nothing to show for it.
A month on the outside. How long on the inside?
Trust me when I tell you, you don't want to know. But don't worry. We found no signs of accelerated aging.
There's a lot of potential lasagna there.
In the end, this is what led us to you. Just when we were about to give up, Die Hardman reminded us about the revolver. So, we tried to follow it, and it led us to a far corner of your own beach. And bingo, there you were. Mama made visual contact first. She was able to see you from her vantage point on the other side.
Are we going
She
to
informed
start
Locke
RimWorld before the
about
2-hour mark, do you reckon,
interconnection,
chat?
and
It's been an
Hartman
hour
confirmed your
26.
location during his subsequent NDE. The plan was for Fragile to, in essence, slingshot Lou and me to your position so we could rescue you. But it's not so easy to send multiple individuals to another person's beach for an extended period.
It's
of
going to be
time.
live for like 3 hours before this game's fucking finished.
That's where the umbilical cord came in. We wove these from President Strand's DNA. They serve as a single knot that binds us all. The president must have known all of this would happen. Ironic, isn't it? The gun that set this whole mess in motion ends up being the key to saving you.
How did the gun start all of this? I think
She said it had another purpose.
I skipped that part.
Not a weapon, but a lifeline.
Yes.
A stick that became a rope. I suppose that's one way of putting it. Oh, Sam. You have no idea how long I've been waiting to give you a hug. Got something else to tell you. Top secret. It's about Cliff. Bibi's mother's name was Lisa Bridges, Cliff's common-law wife.
Lisa Bridges.
Now, Cliff was killed by a man identified in the records only as John. Former U.S. Special Forces. Quite good at it by all accounts.
Well, that's
Later
definitely not
appointed
the
as
Die Hard
aide
man
to
at
the
all, is
president,
it?
Who used him for most of her wet work. The records go on to state that he vanished after Cliff's death. A warrant was put out, but he was later found dead. Turns out some people die harder than others, though. Dear John donned a mask and reappeared with a new identity. But you can't fool the chiral network. We restored the old records, and Mama hid them deep in the archives. You're the only one besides us with access privileges. Take a look if you're so inclined. But don't say I didn't warn you. The president's got some dirty, dirty laundry. I don't trust him. But I'll work with him if that's what it takes. We'll talk later.
A bit like Bill Clinton. Guillermo del Toro looks more like Bill Clinton.
Sam. I don't expect you to forgive me. But would you hear me out? I killed Captain Clifford Unger.
Oh my god, I didn't know.
I would tell you I did it for America. For love of country. But I didn't. I did it for her. Because I loved her with all my heart. She was everything to me. Everything. Now, I'm not trying to make excuses. I just want you to know that not a day's gone by when I haven't thought about it.
Dirty, dirty laundry.
Time didn't help. Or the mask. Please, let me finish. The captain, saved my life. You know why they call me Die Hardman.
So they couldn't think of a better name.
Wouldn't let me die. He brought my sorry ass back home every time. And I loved him as much as I loved her. And when he stared me down, that ghost, I knew he was here to kill me, to make it right.
Back to Theta Vision we go. Yeah.
And why shouldn't he? Why didn't he?
Didn't feel like it.
He couldn't save his kid, his baby. And that's what brought him back. I guess when he saw I was trying to do my part for America.
Where are the drippers? 40, 40, 40. I have no idea.
He remembered who he was. And he forgave me. God! But I don't deserve it, god damn it!
I thought he was having a heart attack for a second there, the noise he fucking made.
There is no atoning for what I've done. God! No.
Can you hit me with one of those body slams, as they call them in the game? Just get a run up and just fucking fly sideways at him. It's rather undignified for the president to be crying like a little baby.
But maybe this is the next best thing.
You don't get to die because you want to, you big fucking
Maybe
baby.
he brought me back from the beach for a reason. One last time. He wanted me to do this. To keep on being Die Hardman.
No. He didn't. Nobody wants a president who acts like they're immortal. And if you're not scared of death, how can you value life? And life is pretty fucking fragile right now. And yeah, the old ways die hard. But that's what's gonna have to happen if we're gonna come together and build a better America. That gun won't help you here. That's her words, not mine.
Looks like I'm not playing RimWorld today.
Thank you, Sam.
It's getting waffled on for fucking 95 minutes and it hasn't stopped yet.
Hey, Sam. Been waiting for you.
Lou? Dead?
Poor thing was never truly alive. Not in this world, at least. The decommissioning order finally came through. Can't risk necrosis. The body can't stay here. I thought you might want to take care of it. You could try taking Lou out of the pod just to see what happens. But that would be in direct contravention of an executive order. And there are laws about that kind of thing, now that we're a nation. I just couldn't bring myself to do it. But if the alternative is defying the president, I can't do that either. Not me.
All right. I'll go to the incinerator.
Before you leave, I'd like to check something quickly. I just took your cufflinks offline. In that state, there'd be nothing to stop you from removing them. If you did, the UCA wouldn't know where you were or how to find you.
Okay,
You'd
Lorelai.
be invisible. When you use the incinerator, you'll be reconnected to the network automatically. I trust you'll remember what I said.
Right. Absolutely.
I think it's nearly finished though, Lorelana. Because something tells me we're not going to the incinerator. And it's the cover for Death Stranding 2. Is what tells me we're not going to the incinerator.
Thanks for everything. How's the weather?
Don't think you'll be needing an umbrella. I decided to follow my father's dream after all. Don't worry. I won't get mixed up with any terrorists this time. UCA's got my back. We're the first private delivery company to get the official approval.
Sounds like you're moving up in the world. Congratulations.
Thanks. Wait. There's something I have to tell you. I didn't shoot Higgs. Couldn't pull the trigger. So I let him choose. Death or eternal solitude on the beach.
Fair enough. You never did like breaking things.
That's right. I find and fix what's broken. And reconnect. I'm fragile.
But not that fragile.
Wanna come work for me? Could use a man like you.
The world's still broken. Same as before.
What isn't? But we're still here. We're still chugging along.
Not everyone. Not me.
Come on. You put America back together, didn't you?
Doesn't mean there's a place for me. I've got no ties to anyone or anything. I might as well be dead. I felt like that when we first met in the cave. I still do.
Don't act like you're the same person. You've learned how to touch, to feel. You've connected with people. With us.
Everything I touch, I lose.
Just gonna go buy a boat, sail to Tasmania and back, and then the cutscene will be added by the time I come back. So when he's,
Come on, Lou. One last delivery.
when's he gonna take the baby out of the pod? Do I have to actually play more game? Is it gonna be like... We're finishing today, Chad. I'm sorry, but I don't want to play this another day. I don't have the cufflinks on, so I don't have my map anymore. Hang on, do I not have the... I have the cufflinks on, so why don't I have my map? That doesn't make sense. I made it make sense, and then I realized I was wrong. This ending is very self-indulgent from Kojima, though. expects me to remember where the incinerator was. But that was like 2 weeks ago, 10 streams ago. So like nearly 2 weeks ago. Okay, I thought for a second that maybe I'd be able to just take the baby out of the pod by looking at it and clicking the button, but no. That way? Okay. So I guess the game told us the big spoiler that I accidentally read when I was trying to see if I actually had a choice at the end of the game. I skipped that part, so I'm not going to say what it is anyway, just in case I'm wrong. Just a quick pisk, you know. Okay, let's see. I'm actually tempted to Google it. Unless somebody else wants to Google it. I'll Google it. In a second. How much pisk can the human bladder actually hold? I'm going to do a voice Google. How much liquid can the human bladder hold, adult? 500 ml to 500. A healthier. That's AI overview though, so that's probably not right. 500 ml in women, 700 in men. So yeah, what you said, Footy. So having an extra 250 ml, like an extra cup of liquid in your bladder, you'd just be wetting your pants. You wouldn't even. You'd be getting a bladder infection from having liquid in there too long. All sorts of fucking. Your body would be getting into all sorts of mischief. This music is so fucking loud. I hate this game with the fucking volume swelling. I'm on 20% now. And it's still humongously loud. Imagine if I was on 100%. Okay, chat, time to guess what the big twist ending is. Do you reckon there's a baked potato in a human costume there, and he's going to say, "You cannot do that. I am Baked Potato Man. You cannot do that. You cannot dispose of this baby. It is my baby. Baked Potato Man's baby." And there's a guy called Baked Potato Man there, and he's the bad guy of the next game. But he's actually just a gigantic baked potato. That's what you think's going to happen, Foot Sandwich? Baked Potato Man also has 4 feet and 6 arms, but on a baked potato, like Mr. Potato Head, but with lots of arms and legs. What do you think's going to happen, Sock Badger? Do you think Die Hard Man's going to be there and he's going to be like, "You can't kill that baby, Sam. I don't like it when people kill babies." and then he breaks into a dance and song and dance about you're going to but a lot of butter and cheese on baked potato man. True. That's his attack. He throws like, you know how I never used them in the game, but you know how one of the weapons is like slip grenades. Like he has those, except they're, instead of being like oil or something, they're just butter. He like throws butter on the ground. It makes you slip over. That's his main attack. Or like he gives you like a cholesterol spike. That's what he does. These bullets have cholesterol in them. And like when they go into your body, the cholesterol goes into your bloodstream. I should make games that surely wouldn't be as bad as this. I mean, I enjoyed this, but fucking hell, it's bizarre and silly. Are you serious? Fuck me then. Fuck me then. Just shoot me right in the butt with a gun. Kill me by bleeding out of my back. Of the back of my butt crack. The slowest, most painful death possible, please. Rather than having to play more of this. Yes, I want the game to suck at me about my stamina in this mission in the game that I thought I'd already beaten. But it's not enough twists and turns that our sister didn't exist and neither did our mum, and she was actually an extension entity, and she somehow did a diversion of herself into two, like a split, like a reverse fusion dance, and it never told us who her dad is, so I assume it's probably Clifford Unger, and fuck do I know. And there's probably going to be some guy called I know, but I'm not telling you until the game does, because it's spoilers, Ozzy.
Alright. I guess we're here.
You're going to even check if the baby's dead yet?
Still with me, though?
Poor thing was never truly alive. Not in this world, at least.
Yes, it was. It was becoming more and more human the more fucking,
Thanks for everything.
the more time you fucking spent with it.
Child special. One of a kind.
A baby candidate.
Either that or
A sacrifice.
Huh? I really don't understand the mask.
Foundation. A bridge.
Game's about to tell us whose baby it is.
Brought you an astronaut. Mankind can go anywhere, even outer space.
Just because it was his common law wife doesn't mean he got her pregnant,
Understand,
chat.
no time. And the second all this is over, I'm going to take you wherever you want to go. Can I help you? Holy shit. John, is that you?
Might be nearly free game.
What are you doing here?
My wife's checked in. They don't want a repeat of last year.
The Void out in Manhattan. I'm so sorry. I didn't know you were the husband.
This isn't what we agreed on. You said you'd do everything in your power to save BB.
We are. But we cannot release your son just yet. Believe me when I tell you it's for the best.
Okay, the baby's a boy. That's the first confirmation
It's
of
just a
John
woman in a
Doublehead.
mask who's done nothing but lie to me.
I have a duty to protect our country. Lies are an unfortunate necessity.
The President gave me the highest level access privileges. I've used them to manipulate the security system. We have 5 minutes before it resets, sir. 5 minutes to talk.
Please don't tell me this is going to take 5
Off the
minutes.
record. Take BB and get out of this place. There's nothing I can do for your wife. I'm sorry.
Thank you to those of you who have stuck it out with me. It is kind of interesting. It's just going on way too long. It's like saying
You were my
things
commanding officer.
in 10 sentences
I
that
swore
could be
an
one.
oath to the President to protect her and the country at all costs. Now, if she orders me to do something, I have to do it. I have to. But I served under you first. And your family doesn't deserve this. Any of this.
Why are you helping me? If they catch you.
Because you saved my life, sir. Again and again.
Hey,
When the brass
you.
sent us into the jaws of hell, it was you that brought us home. Back then, I thought I was invincible. I thought I was some kind of action hero. But I'm not the hero. You are, sir. You're the reason I'm still alive. And it's past time I paid that debt. They're moving your son to a new facility tomorrow. You'll never see him again. He'll serve as the foundation of a new communications network. A sacrifice for a nation that no longer exists. I wrote down everything you need to know. It was the only way to keep it off the system. Burn it when you're done.
no, I will eat it instead. I love paper. Delicious.
The rest is up to you, sir.
The Die Hard man shot him. We saw that in another one of the fucking memory sequences. Pretty sure.
I believe this belongs to you, sir. Now, I can't terminate your wife's life support from inside her room. System won't allow it. So, this is the only other option.
Well, if she's brain dead
An alarm is set to go off if she flatlines. I've rigged the system to spoof her vitals.
Is she even alive if she's
But you
brain
won't
dead,
have
big
long.
chat? Is that a
5
moral
minutes,
question
tops.
or realistically she's not even alive if she's just laying there? I do wish I had one of those beds though, like in
Don't hesitate, sir.
like in this.
This is the only chance you'll get.
Yeah. Because it's got something significant about it that we haven't been told yet. They're not good people. Well, Bridget Strand isn't even a person, really, Ozzy. She's like the apocalypse. Extinction entity or something she was called. See, making a silencer out of the piece of cloth. Still use the pillow. Oh, there wouldn't be a pillow. The bed's underwater, isn't it? I've seen too many TV shows about crime that I know that you can use a pillow to absorb sound.
I'm sorry, Lisa. Don't worry. I'll take care of him. I promise you. I promise you.
I think he technically signed the baby over to them, Ozzy, but he didn't know what they were doing when he did. Like, it was in the small print or something. So yeah, they effectively are stealing his baby.
My Anima Lisa.
Anima Lisa. Oh, so it's the gun that started it all because he killed the BB Link mother.
BB? BB, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Daddy.
There's more of this game. Oh my god. No, I'm not clicked in the game. There you go. Oh my god, I get to throw a baby and incinerate. That's so terrible. Why do I have to do that? I was making a joke at first and then I felt bad about the joke.
I just took your cufflinks offline. In that state, there'd be nothing to stop you from
Just put the
removing
baby
them.
pod in there.
If you did,
Take the baby out
CIA wouldn't know
before you
where
do.
you were or how to find you. You'd be invisible.
And your cufflinks.
When you use the incinerator, you'll be reconnected to the network automatically.
Good man.
You could try taking Lou out of the pod just to see what happens. But that would be in direct contravention of an executive order.
Oh no. That wasn't meant to happen, was it?
purpose it cannot fulfill outside the pod. There is a 70% risk of catastrophic failure simply in removing it.
Am I playing as BB or Lou or whatever? Oh, the doors open when I get near them. What the fuck is this? Are you Lou? I meant to catch up to you. Oh, there, rhymes. What if it's a different baby, chat? What if this baby has another baby's memories from being on the same network? Like, this is his baby. But what if the baby Sam has isn't this baby? So if it's a standard revolver, he only has 3 rounds left in it. Okay, chat went out for a second, weirdly. Hopefully the stream didn't drop. Okay.
Freeze! Hey, put it down! Drop it! Put it down!
Back off. Back off!
Get up! Don't do it! I'll handle this.
I'm sorry, I forgot to open any of the doors for you and do anything actually remotely helpful to help you get out other than giving you a gun.
I'm sorry, Captain.
In fact, I effectively set you up.
You got it. You two. Stay there. And hold your fire.
Thanks for trying, John.
Stop!
Step aside, sir, or we'll be forced to open fire.
It's a dead end. He's trapped. Security will take it from here.
Oh, he did set him up. Effectively, anyway. Didn't give him a way out. What? This will just not stop. You off, yeah? Hip up. Good girl. He was falling off my bed, chat. I don't know what to do about it. Like I'm nearly getting stuck.
I'm sorry, Lisa.
Pretty much.
I screwed it up. I've ruined everything.
They got a fucking saw.
No one goes in. But he's in there, sir. I saw him. You saw him all. Now check the other way. Go! Yes, sir.
No. Open it up. He's inside.
Move, dumbass.
BB. Don't worry. It's okay. I'll always be with you. See the sunset. The day is ending. Let that yawn out. There's no pretending. I will hold you and protect you.
Don't tell me this baby is fucking Sam. That would be weird, wouldn't it, chat? Like this happened like 50 years ago or something. I could make sense why he's having the memories if they're his memories. Ba-da-da-da, 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 ba-da-da-da. They show him like several times and he's dying. He didn't die. Tough son of a biscuit.
I was gonna be a father. I was so scared.
And he's gonna monologue while he's dying.
Scared of what it would mean. I had to be there for you and your mom. No matter what. I couldn't just go off and get myself killed anymore. Couldn't leave you all alone. I couldn't.
Get off of him! Now!
I had it all wrong. All wrong. Being a father didn't make me scared. It made me brave. I'm sorry. Sorry it took me so long.
Captain. Look at you.
I don't think helping him up is going to help. I think he's been shot everywhere.
Don't make the same mistake. Be yourself. Be free.
Oh my God.
Captain.
need you to hand it over.
Shoot him, John.
Let it go. Please.
Yep.
Shoot him! I gave you an order. Shoot him!
You told me your name was Sam Porter. But you're Sam Bridges. My son. My bridge to the future. Without you, I was just like...
Okay, I was right. It is his dad.
Dead end. No way forward. Nothing
Could have told you that 20 hours ago.
but an obstacle.
Hi.
On.
Nearly finished the game? Nearly finished, babe. Then we'll go outside. Or whatever.
We're trying to build.
Petting the dog.
Dividing people.
Just relax.
That's the only thing
Don't be
I'll
so fucking bossy. The bridge over a cliff. Oh. Another part on the beach where she said she pulled the trigger twice. Makes sense a little bit.
But not you, Sam. You bring people together. You're their bridge to the future. And mine. Come on, Sam. Stand up.
Just gonna hand Sam to Sam.
Is this me?
And she shot the baby too. What an absolute...
Oh, God. Not BB too.
Can't even say that word. I can't bring myself to.
No, 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 no!
Oh, she shot the baby by accident. I saw all the dolls and shit of Sam because they have the scar where he was shot. Right on the tummy. Yeah, like that. Probably not the best. Probably like better to find out that your mum wasn't actually your mum. She adopted you, well, stole you from your mum, who's brain dead, and killed your dad, and also shot you, and then brought you back to life. Probably best not to find that out as a kid.
You want to go home? Let's go home.
What an evil piece of shit this lady is. I mean, she's an extinction addict. Of course she's evil, but still.
I know the way.
The way to bring the baby back to life is to drown it on the beach, apparently. She just loves killing babies, this lady. What a monstrosity. Just wait! You bursting for a wee? You seem pretty calm other than you sucking. I guess Clifford Unger did help his baby go like all over America at least. Like trying to stop him, but still. Hi. Have good treatment, dude.
Welcome back.
Mr. Sandwich.
You understand his days as a BB are over, now that his connection to the other side has been severed.
It was me who cut the cord. So yes.
A deathless repatriate in the world of the living. Should we decommission him?
In a manner of speaking. Take him out of the pod. I'll raise him as my own.
Come on, Lou.
So do we reckon this baby is like an alternate timeline
Wake up.
Sam or a different baby?
Come on, Lou. Wake up. Wake up. Come on. Wake up! Wake
Oh, the baby's okay. Congratulations, the baby's okay. And it's got one of the strand necklace thingies. Look at all the other just ghost babies apparently hanging out. I don't know about you, Chad. I think I'd find something for the baby to wear before going out in the rain. Or maybe put him in my pocket. You know, if I couldn't find him a jacket or anything. Or a little tuxedo. I don't know what babies wear. Ah, okay. I think you're right, Sock Badger. So it doesn't tell us who BB is? Unless it's after the credits. We've already watched the credits, though. Yeah, we mocapped Guillermo del Toro, but we didn't like his voice, so we gave someone else a job as well. Are they going to be shorter than the last ones, or is it all-encompassing? Oh my god, it's going to be all-encompassing, isn't it? Apparently they had somebody, Clifford Unger Effort voice double. Do you reckon that's like that? Someone screamed for Matt Mikkelsen so he didn't have to parrot his voice for the rest of the lines? Okay, Conan O'Brien, Edgar Wright, Jeff Keighley, Manabu Mikame, John Voight Roberts, Tommy Wakola. I know Sam Lake. I didn't see most of them people. The ones I know from that list anyway. Okay, so maybe his mum didn't kill his wife like I thought that was saying. His mum killed him and his dad, which started all of this nonsense that is Death Stranding 1. Support partners. Well, they had other studios help with the coding. That's clever, I guess. Maybe it's like translation stuff. They had like people from other country do it. But the good news is that the baby isn't dead. It's not in the pot anymore, so it's a human now, seemingly. And has an adoptive father, at least, if not knowing who its actual father is. Oh my god, let me skip if there's any more content. I bet there isn't after all this. Blah 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 blah. We love to waffle on, yes we do. We did some location shooting in Republic of Iceland. I didn't know that Iceland was a republic. I wasn't sure if it was a democracy or republic or if it had a king. I'm thinking of Sweden, I think, that has a king. I thought that said POG music, it says PDSG music. Chorus of the City of Prague Philharmonic Orchestra. And they only credit the choir contractor and choir master. Oh, actually, there's soloists and stuff credited to start. Not all the artists are credited, it seems. I can't say credited properly. I feel like I'm adding an extra syllable when I say credited. Do you reckon lead motion capture studio technician is the guy on the computer or the guy moving in the machine doing the motion capture? He already had a he already has section that said partners. What the hell is this credit thing? Well, thank you for watching, chat. This ends at some point, so I can play another game. Most people have just left. I think there is something post cutscenes. Nearly. There's a post cutscene, a post credit cutscene. I think. I do not need to know who your paralegals are. Fucking hell. They already did a special thanks, didn't they? Are they putting the fucking play names in the credits too? That's kind of sweet, I guess, but like... Probably the pre-order people. Why is it referencing Cyberpunk? I missed that. Well, referenced a lot of movies by the look of it. Why is there more credits? Why is there more credits? God, there's a lot of credits. Is that the end of the credits? Yes, we know it was produced and created by Hideo Kojima, hence Kojima Productions. I didn't think it was made by Satoshi Kojima, the professional wrestler. Oh, yeah, a little bit more story chat. Oh, it's Baba.
Louise.
So is that the confirmation that he's the baby's dad, chat? That was the spoiler, by the way. Apparently that baby is his daughter. And because he was calling it Lou, which was his wife's name was Louise. So he named the baby Louise after his wife. Unless it's just an adoptive thing. So he cheated? No. His wife didn't die. There wasn't a void out. His wife has been in a coma the whole time, I guess. No, the other guy's baby is Sam. Like that Unger guy was the player character's dad. Okay, we unlocked a lot of stuff. I think we can keep playing this if we want for some reason. Might not do that on stream. I might... Tomorrow is in your hands, episode 15.
Good morning, Sam. Blood collection complete. Thank you for your generosity.
Well, look who's awake. Morning, Sam. You'll be happy to hear your vitals have stabilized, and that you're well on your way to recovery. Ah, not that it's your fault, but what I wouldn't give to trade places. We're all stuck in the president's office, working like dogs to get everything ready in time for the inauguration. But at least one of us is still free as a bird. You should head out. Make the most of it. Could even do some orders if you wanted. Might do you good to get back in the game. You may recall it was raining buckets back when you left for Amelie's Beach. We took a real beating at the time, but we've done our best to service the structures and vehicles in the area. So you know, any cargo that was stored in your private locker at a damaged facility should have been transferred to your private locker here at this distro center. Anyway, busy or not, we'll still be on the end of the line if you need us. And if you want some alone time, we should be able to manage for now. Just make sure you're back in time for the big day, all right? See you then. Hey, Sam. You sure you don't have any unfinished business?
Sam, I know you've been to hell and back and earned a break, but I've got a high priority request. Head to the distro center west of Capitol Knot. You can review the details there.
Oh, is there more game? Is there really more fucking game? Okay, I have no idea what fucking happened there. So spend time until the inauguration. I don't know when the inauguration is. I don't care. Why are you sending me essays? I'm not your fucking college professor, mate. Oh look, there's a fucking action figure of the thing. Let's check on Lou. Let's see what happens. I might save anyway, even if the game isn't finished.
Hey there.
Even anyone here? So I'll read in a second. So where did he put the baby back in the pod? This doesn't make any sense. So where am I on the map? Let's see. I'll leave the private room. I'll save in a second, shall
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons will remain locked until departure.
What equipment can I make? Nothing new? Okay, what to do in chapter 15? Let's see. Okay, I can open it when I click it. Okay, the game's finished. So thank you, YouTube. This is the last part of Death Stranding. Thank goodness